plus 1 is 2 plus 2. 4 plus 4. Then nataka uadd hiyo. The rest tutaad next time. Ngoja uvae sweater so that your hands are free. I want your hands to be free and your legs to be free at the same time. So 1. What a funny. So 1, the right hand. Wengine najua hamna right. 1 plus. No, you are seeing that plus sign. Yeah? So plus tunaweka right. So it is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. So it's 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So kufanya mkuu hivi, inaenda hivi inakuja juu. Inaandika 4. Inaandika 4. So hii 4 plus 4 is equal to 8 na kuna 0 huko juu na kuna nyingine hapa chini. So hapo ndio tunataka tufikie.
Hapo nitaanguka na.
Si 8 iko hivi. So unatengeneza hiyo, alafu unatengeneza nyingine hapa chini. So it is 1. Okay, the demonstration is 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. Alright, let's go. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. Thank you. I'll be very brief. Because of time, I know you are tired. And some of you want to go and get some vegetables. Some of you want to go and cook for somebody. So that is why I want to be as quick as I can. I want to talk about mental health and career progression. Mental health and career progression. So what is mental health, first of all, so that we understand the terminology before we move on? Nikizidisha 30 minutes, munistop. If I go beyond 30 minutes, you stop me. So the 30 minutes begin from now. So what is mental health? In this case, what we're interested in mental health, we're interested in the well-being, the mental well-being, that will enable you and me to cope with the stresses in the environment that we are living in, and at the same time, so that we can use the potentials and the abilities that we have, so that we are able to perform. So I'm saying it will enable us, or the mental health will enable us so that we are able to cope up with the stresses, will enable us so that we are able to realize our potentiality, and at the same time, we want to work at the optimum. Once we do that, then we say that we are mentally sound. When it comes to career progression, career is anything that you do for a living. Remember, we have a vocation, we have a vocation. We have a vocation, we have vocation. A vocation is what you do short term for you to earn a living. You are a student, there are some of you are selling some fruits, you have some kiosk studio. Whatever you are doing there, that is a vocation. You are doing some jobs that you are not trained in to get or to earn a living. But in this case, we are looking for the vocation, that's something that you do, that you are interested in, that will earn you a living, and that is what your interest is. And normally, career is determined by many factors. One, it is normally determined by your own choices, that is what you want to be. What are you good at? And what is it that is available at the job place? So there's your capability. Are you interested in it? Do you have what it takes to go to where you want to be? Because that is important. You might want to be a doctor, but you don't have the capability. You want to be a nurse, you don't have the capability. The capability I'm talking about what? Is your potential, your intelligence that will lead you to where you want to be. So that is what will determine your career. But the career progression is when you are moving from either a lower cadre, or you want to change your job so that it becomes, you get promoted, or sometimes you want to get those incentives that come up with it. So in this case, maybe you want to move to another company, maybe like, for example, some of us, let me give myself as an example. When I started my career, is that I was a secondary school teacher, then I moved into the university as a student counselor, and then now as a lecturer. You see now that is the career progression that we are talking about. At the same time, when you start your education, is that you do, there are some of you maybe who did their diplomas, then moved into the degree, and then moved to your master. That is the basic degree which you are doing. Then you move to your master's, and then your PhD, and then now you progress. That is the progression that we are talking about. So in this case, for you to be able to climb that ladder that we are talking about, the most important thing is that you have to be mentally sound. In this case, we are going to look at a triangle. I'm going, that is A, B, and C. That is the only thing that I'm interested in. I don't know where the arrows will face, but I'm only interested in the ABC. Are you able to see ABC? So the ABC is what I'm interested in. In this case, the ABC that I'm interested in is that cognitive, because when you're talking about mental health, is that you must receive information from the environment or the stimuli. Then once that information is received, it has to go through the sensory nerves. It goes to the short-term memory. When you are asleep, it moves from short-term memory to long-term memory, and then that is the only time it will be stored. That is the first thing. Because for you to be mentally healthy is that you must receive information from the environment. So this information, I don't know the type of information that you are going to receive. That is one thing. But you receive information from the environment. Whether it is the learning that we are doing, because like this now, it is the information you are receiving. What we are teaching you, that is the information you are receiving from us. And now, this is the environment I'm talking about. Okay?